Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about parabolas. So first we'll talk about the definition of a parabola. A parabola is a set of points equidistant from a focus and a directrix. The focus is the point, typically in the arc, inside the arc of the parabola, and the directrix is the line below the parabola. In each point on the parabola is equidistant from the focus and the directrix. Any given point would have the same distance to get to the focus as it would to get to the directrix. The base, bottom, or turning point of a parabola is what we would call the vertex. And that leads into how we would write the equation for a parabola. So first there's vertex form, which is y equals a times x minus h squared plus k, in which hk is the vertex of the parabola. The second way to write the equation of a parabola is in standard form. Y equals a times x squared plus bx plus c. Now with parabolas, a common question you will get is how to find the zero of the parabola. And there are three ways to find the zero. First is to graph it on your calculator. So if you have a TI Inspire handy, you can plug in the equation, graph it, and there's a setting on your calculator to where you can find the zero on the graph. Option 2 is to use the quadratic formula. So in standard form, we already have quadratic form within this equation. Since we're looking for when y equals 0, we'll set the equation equal to 0, and then we have all the information we need to form a quadratic. So here's a quick example. We have y equals x squared minus x minus 20, and we'll solve this using the quadratic method. So we have 0 equals x squared minus x minus 20, and the quadratic equation is right here. With a being the coefficient to x, b being the coefficient to x right here, and then c the final number. And that is going to come out to that, which equals 5 or negative 4. Gives us two answers. For x, they'll give us the zero value of y. And the third and final method for finding the zero in a parabola is factoring. So in our equation, y equals x squared minus x minus 20, we can factor that down. And since we're looking for the 0 in y, we have 0 equals x minus 5 times x plus 4. And then to solve that, we just have to make a situation where each of these would equal 0, because when they're multiplied to each other and one of them equals 0, the answer will be 0, because any number times 0 is 0. So in order to get this to 0, it has to be positive 5. 5 minus 5 is 0. Then in order to get this to 0, it has to be negative 4. 4 plus negative 4 is 0. So once again, we have 5, negative 4, the same answer as the quadratic method. Thank you guys for watching today, and I hope you learned something about parabolas.